So last time in the anime, Kurt and Yuli Sha were attacked by a demon woman. They had a dragon baby with them, so they thought she was a dragon slayer. Both Yuli Sha and the demon woman got badly injured in fight, but the demon had a fire spell to bag the win. Then suddenly when she fired it at Yuli Sha, a Kuri showed up. And watching her, the demon dispelled the spell and ran off. It was clear she was after a Kuri. So Yuli Sha took a Kuri back home, and Kurt was with the dragon baby to drop it off somewhere safe when he saw that demon woman again. Kurt had seen she had dispelled her fire spell in time, or else it could have killed Yuli Sha. So Kurt gave her a healing potion to save her life, but he had mixed anesthesia to catch her. So with it he brought the demon lady back for questioning, but that's when they got yet another shock. The new Atelier master had shown up. So now, as the story continues, the new Atelier master's name was Rikudo, and Kurt was really taken in by the master, because he was really humble. But Yuli Sha wanted to have some answers and asked Kurt to prepare dinner for everyone. Then she told Sina to take a Kuri back to her room to get some privacy for this new master. But he was being too bold all of a sudden. That's why Yuli Sha tried to crack his nut, but it turns out to be an illusion Lise had made. Lise imagined how a 20-year-old Kurt would look like, and this came out as a result. Then there comes Mimiko's message on her investigation on a Kuri. So the parents were worried, and Mimiko revealed she didn't find anything on a Kuri. With her hair and saliva, a Kuri seems like a human, but her nails contain magic crystal, which is impossible to be found on humans. Those crystals were spatial magic crystals that were found during ancient times, something that was lost in history, so they just can't reach a conclusion about a Kuri's origin. From the outside, she appears to be a normal human, but she's most definitely not human, so keeping her here is extremely dangerous. That's why Mimiko suggests to use sealing magic and keep her in a lab, but Kurt objects. He asked Mimiko if she's afraid of him, and Mimiko said no. Kurt is a friend of hers, so she knows he won't hurt her, and that's how Kurt feels about a Kuri. He knows a Kuri is not dangerous. In fact, she went to that demon lady to check up on her, which shows she's got a kind heart. Yuli Sha and Lise also took Kurt's side. That's why Mimiko gave up and moves the topic to that demon lady. She wanted to have a talk with her, so Kurt asked them not to put her in prison, but she's a demon, a natural enemy of humans, so that has to happen. Mimiko woke her up to get answers, but she refused to talk. She's a warrior, so she would only answer to the one who defeated her. So they called Kurt here. Kurt checked up on her conditions and apologized that he can't release her for now until she answers their questions, but she asked Kurt how he knows about Hildegard. Kurt knew her. She's the daughter of a trader who used to visit his village. She comes from a Horn tribe, and apparently that's what demons call themselves, which Kurt is unaware of. And to make sure they are talking about the same Hildegard, the demon lady said she always had a griffin crest, and Kurt knows that's it. She's the one he knows. So the demon lady reveals she wanted to save Hildegard because she's been imprisoned by Marquis Tychon. Kurt believed her, but others did not. Because if she wants to save Hildegard, why go after a Kuri then? So the demon lady revealed she saw a Kuri has teleportation powers, so she just wanted to use that to rescue Hildegard. But still there's no proof she's telling the truth, so she told them to look at her locket. It was the same griffin crest Hildegard had. Hildegard had gave it to her herself. That's why she stopped her spell when she saw the dagger with the same crest. That dagger was a gift Kurt received from Hildegard, so Mimiko agreed to save Hildegard only if Demon Lady stays here. Trusting them, she agreed, and said her name is Soulflare. But then a Kuri showed up and got scolded. Then Mimiko got to work and brought the layout of Tychon's mansion. She also got the info that there's a room where no one is allowed to enter other than Marquis. Some servants saw Tychon taking food in there. And Soulflare had also tried to sneak in there, but failed. So Lee suggested to have Tychon himself unlock it. They could use her illusion to make it look like the thief passed through the door, so that Tychon would open the door to check himself. And right now Tychon is hosting a 3-day festival in his city, so the timing couldn't be more perfect for them. They could gather information for 2 days and strike at 3rd day. But they can't leave Kurt here with Soulflare, so they decided to take him along, but that would mean a perfect day chance in this 3-day festival. Yuli Sha and Lise competed, and Lise won the first day for a date fair and square, so everyone got on board to go to Tychon's city with the Atelier master. A perfect reason to get into the city without raising eyebrows. There, the Atelier master goes off making excuses, and Yulisha will also be busy investigating the mansion. Kurt offered to help, but Lise had planned the date. She even said Akuri wants to see the festival. So Papa gave up and went to the festival with Lise and Akuri. They were too precious going around like a family. They even bought a coconut-like fruit to enjoy, but they only bought two. So Akuri shared it like a good kid, then Lise shared some of hers. But her hungry side showed up to have that indirect kiss. She even kept the fruit and made up some nonsense excuses. Then they goes around enjoying the festival again. And Kurt remembers he did see many festivals, but was never able to enjoy them because he had to guard his party's equipment and carriage. That's why he doesn't want his child to feel the same way he did. Lise was sure they will enjoy the festival today to its fullest because she wants to confess her feelings today. Then they went to play a game and Kurt hit the nail to get the prize. Then they again went around some more to play and enjoy. And at the end of the day, finally Lise was set to confess her feelings. But sadly the spot she picked was behind Tychon's mansion, seeing that Kurt was trying to stay positive that they'll save Hildegard, but it hurts him that he can't do anything himself. Lise reminds him how much Kurt has done for them, but Kurt thinks anyone could do what he does. So Lise said that everyone, including her, they all adores him, and that's why they want to help him. That cheered him up, and Akuri comes in hungry. So Lise was a bit disappointed, but she knew she'll get another chance since today. It was important to make Kurt feel assured that he's important to them. And right there our episode comes to an end. So stay tuned to watch the next episode, and for that subscribe the channel, and hit the bell icon to never miss an update. Till then, take care.